The Great Trek to the Mines is a board game that requires 2 to 4 players. First, you must roll the dice to see which role you will play to start the game. If the dice rolls on an even number, you'll play as an Afrikaner man over here, but if the dice rolls on an odd number, you'll play as an African. Next, you'll pick up your game pieces and put them on the start, whichever one you roll. Gameplay will now begin when player 1 rolls the dice, and then you'll move your game piece however many spots it says on the dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you land on a space that says draw card, for an Afrikaner, you'll always draw from the red deck, but for an African man, you'll either draw from the red deck, or there are 2 spots labeled as draw a black card, so you'll draw from the black deck. So you'll draw the card, and you will follow the instructions on the card. So this says go to jail. So if a card instructs you to go to jail, you do so immediately. In jail, if you have a pass card, such as this, you can give that, play that card, and you can wait out 1 turn, but then go back to the starting line. Or you can try to roll three times to get an even number, and if you get an even number, you get out without paying a fee and go back to the starting position. But if you fail on your 3 chances to roll an even number, you have to pay 5 seeds and then go back to the starting position. Okay. If a player draws a wild card, such as this card, every player must roll the dice to decide if their role in the game changes. So if you roll an odd number, you will immediately take over the role as an African man. So if I'm an Afrikaner, I'll move my piece over to the starting position over here. But if you roll an even number, then you will change your position or stay as an Afrikaner man.
If you're an Afrikaner man, for each space you move, you get 3 seeds. However, if you are an African, for each space you move, you only get 1 seed. And if you run out of all of your seeds, then you have to start a new contract and go back to the start. The goal of the game is to be the first player to get to the diamond.